Every woman who's ever been abused should get to spend the night with you. To clarify, I don't want them to. For every man who took a step too close, you take a step back. Listen to my words of consent, then let my body interact. Make sure it agrees with me, because it works a little differently. You hug me for me, not for you to avoid imposition. Green lights are for those who wait patiently for permission. You listen. I know you listen. See, you remember everybody's names. I haven't put a name to a face since his became a source of pain, and when you say my name, it's wrapped safely around your tongue, nothing forcing me to respond when we kiss. I don't taste the past anymore, but I'm not afraid to feel young. When I pull away, you stay. Don't get closer. Bring our bodies together with your timing and experienced composer. Let me analyse the evidence of your body, full disclosure, so there's no way you can become him, reassuring my composure. Remember where you are. Remember who you're with. Put your hand on my chest and listen to me breathe. It's just you and me. Let's breathe. It's okay to have a week. Crying doesn't make you weak, and if you're tired from all the fighting, we can rest and go to sleep. Just breathe. I'm drunk on your questions. Am I doing too much? Intoxicated with lust, sobered up by trust. We can adjust, there's no rush, stopping isn't a fuss. We can discuss what you need to feel safe with my touch. And if it's all too much, don't just push through. I'm here for you. I seek validation in sex, a side effect of the trauma. You seek validation, your actions are correct. Me the teacher, you the performer. Thank me for granting access to my body. Remind me it's a place of worship, that only people who believe in me can enter. Stay as long as their faith doesn't slip. This place is sacred. No hero complex. Or perhaps an awareness that all men have one. An awareness that you need to rein it in, because, baby, you are not broken. I don't need to be fixed. My symphony is a remix and you're putting your beat to it. Every woman who's ever been abused should get to spend the night with you. To clarify, I don't want them to. You follow me into the flashbacks to bring me back in a flash. Encourage me to stay, but wait until I get back. Tracing the lines on your hands, I'm seeing your future while you're witnessing my past. Your hands become a raft, a lifeboat between me and his wrath. You sit with me in the past. We rewrite the narrative until his intentions are dashed. You treat me like nothing has happened once it's past. No questions asked. Just, I know you don't feel it, but I want you to know you're safe. I know you don't think it, but I need you to know that you're doing great. I say, I'm sorry I am this way. You tell me you're not. You're sorry about the trauma, but not for the way my body survives the scars it got. You kiss my stretch marks as though they show how far I've stretched myself for people. Kiss the imprints of my bra because support shouldn't leave a dent to be healed. I don't hold my stomach in because I don't have to shrink myself to fit your ideal. I am a whole 5 courses with a coffee and a mint, not just a main meal. Hold me like I'm yours, treat me like I'm mine. We take my time. You see, the parts I've tried to disguise my whole life, the thighs I've tried to reduce in size my whole life, the parts I give the least attention to, you pick them first. My worst, your most desired, societal expectations in reverse, but you don't take. You share me with me. Because teamwork makes the dream a reality. I say, you drive me crazy. You say, see? Crazy can be a good thing. Knowing I've used it to my detriment too many times, acknowledging others have struck me with its sting, and I scream, my God. And you're making an atheist believe. I imagine if God did make you, she took a day off. Knew she'd peaked. And maybe we'll keep this going until the passion on one side outweighs the other. Until my thighs loosen their grip and we replace the covers. Or perhaps they'll tighten, revealing more than lovers regardless. A person should know when they change something so powerfully for another. So this is my message to you, for empowering me to rediscover a part of me that was left to suffer, for realising one wrong move removes progress, for understanding I can't simply just recover. Every woman who's ever been abused should get to spend the night with you. To clarify, I don't want them to. To clarify, I don't want them to.